Hello and welcome to the COVID-19 cooking show, where I'll be showing you how to make Sichuan pepper tofu. This particular tofu recipe has chives, which are freshly picked from the garden. It has 3 cloves of garlic, oil, you'll need some salt, and you'll need some red pepper flakes, and these are Sichuan pepper flakes. First, in our recipe, you'll need a package of firm tofu. And I've chopped this up so that you can see what it looks like. This is the size tofu that I like to use. However, you can make the tofu a little smaller, a little bit bigger than this if you'd like. Next, some chives. And you can add the chives to a mortar and pestle. Now that all the spices have been ground together, we're ready to get cooking. Now you want to add 1 tablespoon of oil to your pan. Turn your heat onto medium-high heat. I use canola oil, but you can also use soybean oil, any other vegetable oil that you would like. And when this gets hot, then you're going to add your spices from the mortar and pestle. The oil's hot, so I'm going to start adding the spices. You should hear it start to sizzle, and you'll want to let it sizzle for about a minute until fragrant. Also, stir occasionally. Now that all the spices have had time to simmer and become really fragrant, I'm just going to add the tofu. Now that it's been stirred, you want to add some salt so that it'll let the tofu release some of the moisture. This will help prevent the tofu from sticking and becoming too dry. So I just add some salt to taste, but if you were to measure the salt, probably it'd be about a half a teaspoon. Now, if you don't really like tofu a lot, there's this special ingredient. And this ingredient is called nutritional yeast. It has this kind of savory flavor, so I like to add it to my non-meat dishes just to enhance the flavor a bit. Probably would want to use about a teaspoonful. A heaping teaspoonful, I shall say, and add it to your dish. This particular nutritional yeast has vitamin B12 and zinc in it, which you might not get from a lot of plant products. So it's kind of nice having that additional nutrition in your diet. Now you probably want to let this cook for another about 5 minutes or so. Bon appetit! Stay safe and happy eating. If you really enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button and leave a comment below. I want to hear what you guys have done creatively with your plant-based eating.